First off, maybe just an intro. Always live.
Action. Not the new one. No.
How you going? Brent from Andos 4x4. This is my new car that I'm building. Done Tuff Truck in 2016, 2017. I had the luxury of taking 2018 off as I had a new little boy. Family comes first sometimes. My navvy Matt.
I competed in Tuff Truck before. I competed in 2015 and then I partnered up with my wife. She navvied me in 2016 and 17. We had a break off last year, like Ando, and now we've partnered up to have another crack at it in 2019 as a combined team.
So what's the plan, mate?
Mount the rear shocks, gas them up, get the casting at right height, and then we're going to work on the belly plate and a belly protection, and then whatever Ando wants after that.
For the arms and try and sort out the steering.
Because you got rear steer on this as well.
Front wheel dig, rear wheel dig, hydraulic front and rear, air shocks, Suzuki Sierra transfer case.
Do you want me to cut those tabs off?
Yeah, we'll just tap them off, we should tap off.
Yep, hammer.
So what are we running?
Profender air shocks, 14 inch. Was going to go bigger and then went back away from it because shit, if it works, it works. As long as the wheels move. I've never had 42s before, so they're a big tire.
Yeah, massive.
If they're not on the ground, who cares? We don't need them. So, and we're still going forward, so that's the main thing.
That's right. So basically there are the shocks same front and rear?
Yeah.
Both 14 inch?
Yeah. So,
and essentially...
I wanted to try and keep them under the bonnet. You can see the brackets through the bonnet, and there was no way that I was keeping them underneath the bonnet and trying to keep the bonnet all as well. We got running the 4-seater in this, so the shocks come up behind the back seat pretty sweet. Should be kind of a comfortable ride, but not maybe adult, you need to be. So.
Yeah, no, perfect opportunity for the young fellas to go for a ride. So we're currently the 15th of June. 14th? No, what are we today? 15th? So you've got 3 months, roughly.
22nd of September. We'll probably take a couple of days to enjoy it. Go down.
Trying to make the biggest bumps as smooth as possible. Grab a rock. The goodies section, mate. Yeah. This is where the magic happens.
If one oil cooler's not enough, just buy multiple.
Yeah, grab a couple more. See these people? Go fast bits.
I'll put 2 down either side. Or...
How many you got there, mate? You counting tabs or your coolers?
Just in case we do run out, we've got smaller.
Oh yeah, nice.
That's the bottom ones. Do you remember how we cut them off?
you've got 80mm on the passenger side.
Cleaning that? It is. Why not pick someone else that's done it before and enjoys it? They know exactly what's got to go into the build. They know how much heart and soul you put into the car as well, and how much fun one weekend can be a year. One's enough.
And we're going to make the most of it.
Yeah.
So we've definitely stepped it up this year from the previous builds.
A Suzuki Sierra. It was red tin top, the V6 Commodore motor, and LT, just standard transfer. We done out of 65. We had like one of the cars knocked out, and we come in at 36th, 34.
Yeah.
It was, and you come in just before us.
33rd.
Yeah. So.
What team and car were you in?
We're on a car called Venom. It was a Range Rover based truck. It was cut down. We had 42-inch tyres, front and rear steer.
Dana 60s.
Dana 60
Dana
F
60s,
truck.
big divs.
Yeah, big truck. It's having a bit of a rest at the moment. We're focused on getting this new build up and running and having a good crack at it for 2019. Drill some holes through this plate. Worth only the best product.
Not too much. How I feel race trucks.
Going forward, and then going forward even more. What are you doing?
No, you want it tipping forward. Or tipping like that, because as it comes down and goes under, it's going to square up. Yeah.
So we get a cut 5mm feet of
We'll get it dialed in 2019. We'll go for number 1. We'll settle for 5th place, whatever. Yeah. 2020.
4th or 3rd. You're going to go hard that last few stages, aren't you?
Oh,
Yeah,
you got to be in it to win it.
not holding back.
So my last car had Hilux diffs. This year we changed the Unimog 404s, portals. We're not like the rest of them. We do the big disc brake conversion. We thought we'd just stick with the drums and go budget. Sometimes it's a budget versus big truck, and if we can have a go, we will. PSP, hydraulics, front and rear, air shocks in the front, air shocks in the rear. We've gone with a 1.3 Suzuki motor, Sierra, and then a 1.6 Vitara Auto, 3-speed, fully built, reduction gears, rear wheel disconnect, twin sticks, pretty much everything off the shelf from LowRange. Hey, give a big shout out to LowRange, trail gear, and then into the roll cage. Want to run 4-seater, I've got kids, this is my weekend warrior as well.
So the truck is sitting on a set of 42-inch treps. A bit bigger than the previous ones that Ando run.
Yeah, I had 37s. The week before Tuff Truck in 2016, they told me I had no chance on 37s, so we splurged out just like the Woodyear would and bought a set of 40s and then rolled it over that same week. Yeah, buy supply competition.
They'll definitely do the job.
So these are the 3-piece custom rims. So they've been fully made back to the standard Unimog assembly. So they made the rims to suit. So they have 3-piece, the back, and then a tube spacer, and then the front, and it clamps together and actually V-locks front and rear, like inner and outer. Previous car, I ran 7 in the front and 4 in the rear PSI. With this car, I feel like it's a bit lighter, but then I got a bit more weight in the diffs. You know, I'd hopefully hope it'd be the same. I could run the same front and rear. That'd be good. So going for maximum traction. So
You're probably right with that. Also coming to grips with the fact that the navi's always wrong, so I've kind of had to sort of deal with that. I've got broad shoulders, so I'll just take it on board. And
we can put it on the lid.
I'm looking forward to getting right and left put on the bonnet, because lefty loosey, righty tighty, it's all confusing to me. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my best to keep him off the bunting and keep him tracking to the 100-point marker. But we'll see how we go. Yeah.
Just coming up, yeah.
I think there's more in the front than the back.
That could be just to balance the car. I mean, did the back start coming off?
What, the back? Yeah.
Just off.
I'll just stop.
See, look how far that's pulled that back, so it's touching you.
Look at all my fucking colourful ones. I've got done.
Oh no, it's going to be...
It comes out.
How far, where's your unis?
Yeah. It's going underneath. That's down here.
Yeah. The limit structure just goes to protect them
From
putting
overextending my block.
the weight of the dick hanging off your
Yeah.
shop, so you probably still want it.
Just lower it down half an inch from here.
There.
And you just hold through.
There, you can go back in the room.
Lower it down.
So this is what it's going to look like. What?
Chassis rail.
The bolts we used for the bracket for the rear seat, you could
Use them.
almost make them the brackets
Actually,
to hold that.
Yeah, the brackets hold that.
Or we just drill through the floor and just pick up these little tabs again.
Two here
Yeah.
here as well.
So do something with that.
It doesn't help going that way, I don't think.
From the shower.
Yeah. And that one's naturally pointing away from the...
It's good.
I reckon that's your best kind of...
I don't know about you, but it just works just there. What do you think of that, Matt? Instead of going the other way, going that way and using the natural body flow, like the car.
Yeah, it's cool. Should we get the tail shaft, mock up the tail shaft so we get clearance of it?
Yeah, sitting there is better.
Yeah.
Off that.
They can draw air in through up over top of it.
Yeah, get even more than the 90. I welded it in. That was just to protect my legs. And yes, a snapper drive shaft. Look how close it is to the auto.
Should be right, but...
She'd be sweet.
It's prized for launching.
I actually like it there. Better than back there.
Yeah, I do too. I like that. Sitting hard against that big steel plate's good.
And it's underneath this plate here. So it's 1200 long. So
1200.
there's 1200 there.
the upper link arms, taking out the mock-up ones, and we are going to put the Heims in. Get the car back sitting on the ground again. The ones with the notch go in a certain way. Trying to put the wrong nut in the wrong. Wasn't going on because we didn't spray it with Worth first and would have slipped straight on. Just saying. Machined.
Made to fit. What you doing? Good girl. Daddy's helper? A bit.
Shiny new one. Radio gun. Well guys, that's it for episode 1 of Journey to Tuff Truck. Stay tuned and follow along as Team 86 brings this beast of a zoot to life. Like and share, and if you have any questions about the build, drop them in the comments below. A special thanks to our sponsors, Andos 4x4 Accessories and Mechanical, Kyogle Electrical Services, Tintenbar Transport, and Plain Jane's Creative. Also, a special thanks to All Metal Magic, Designfab, Race Graphix, Wyong Automatic Transmission Services, LowRange, Superior Engineering, and Profender.
2001 I was year 10 and I finished. Maybe it was 2005. No, maybe it was 2008.
I'm gonna get the facts right.
Well, see, I went so many different years.
Yeah, or not.
Yeah, once I started going, I was going. And it went, I'm like, right, I'm committed now. Lucy was born in 2005.
Use that just for the camera?
They hurt.
Yeah, no. And a zip tie to hold it together. That's the tickler.
So what's the questions you're going to ask us?
Introduce yourself, why you chose to do a new build, what your old car was. I think this year we've got a truck that's got a chance to get first place.
Oh,
hey!
Just Customs, watch out.
Shots fired.
Is that going?
Yeah,
Just live.
yeah. Just